Now here is Sims. Williams can't get it to go. Charles. She's guarded by Williams.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Here's Sims. Back to Carter. Fades back. Unable to get that one to go. And Washington will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Puts up the 3. Mystics keep it alive.
That's how you bang down low. Her hard work gives her team another possession.
The dream trail. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket. You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss. That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
And so here's Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
With the ability to drive and break down defenses, Sims adds a different dimension to her team's offense.
Now here's Cloud. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
Parker.
third. 2 minutes.
Back to Williams. Sims on the wing. Kennedy Carter. That 3 off the mark.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Walker-Kimbrough. She's covered by Cloud. Tiffany Hayes for 3. Rebounded by the Mystics.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Here's Walker-Kimbrough. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And the dream call time here.
Tough to see. She has not been on her game. She's been forcing a lot of shots. They've suffered because of it. It's time for her to let her teammates get involved.
So both teams changing it up here. And so here's Atlanta. 6-point game. Outside Williams. Down low. Yes, it's good.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Here's the Mystics with the ball.
And what I like about Odyssey Sims is her veteran leadership. She's someone that's capable of orchestrating the offense, as well as someone you can rely on in the locker room.
Tries yet again. Williams with the steal. Lets it fly. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's Mitchell. Mystics keep it alive.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today. Laser focus. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball. I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two?
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Here's Walker-Kimbrough. Second shot opportunity. Here's Charles. He gets it in there.
A nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they've put in on the glass.
They hold a big margin in the rebounding department, completely dominating the boards.
Courtney Williams dropping guys.
Here's Mitchell.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Odyssey Sims for 3. Here's Strickland. Easy jumper from very short distance.
The value of second chance points cannot be understated. And Strickland loves to do the little things.
And the foul called on Courtney Williams. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Mystics on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Mystics with the lead. To the paint. Pass to Deladon. Charles. And that one drops.
Charles.
And here's Williams. Shakina Strickland for 3. Atkins grabs the board. And the Mystics on the break. Elena Deladon for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Atlanta the other way. Down low. And the basket by Dupree.
Well, Dupree doesn't shy away from playing physical, and that pays off on contact finishes.
Pass to Charles. Here's Deladon. The reverse. A nice shot by Charles.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
And that one good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Stolen by Shakina Strickland. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. She's off on that one.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Keena Charles for 3. It's hauled in by Williams.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Dupree picks up the foul. That's her first foul. And the Mystics making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Mystics.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Yeah, that pass seemed to catch her off guard, and it simply clanked off her hands.
Strickland outside. Williams, good. And the assist goes to Shakina Strickland.
She just does not let stuff like that affect shots. Williams has a feel for contact. Allowed her to get the points.
The Mystics again can't hit.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
To take the lead, it's good from long range.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Washington trailing. And the foul on Williams.
Courtney
That's
Williams.
her 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
To the inside. Here's Deladon. Elizabeth Williams gets a hand on it. The bank shot, no good.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Inside, Cloud. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Williams. And she banks in the layup.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
Fires it. The second chance effort. And the layup is
Elena
up and in.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Billing. And Washington has possession. They trail by 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Deladon. And here's Billings. She's covered by Cloud. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
What a big boost for her team. Leave it to Hawkins, a consistent shooter, to land the much-needed basket.
Alicia Clark drives in, and it's in.
Pressure isn't really in Clark's vocabulary, and I just admire how she remains ready for any game situation.
The Mystics making a switch here. Hines Allen pulls it in. Deladon with it, and Williams picks her up defensively. Back to Clark. Outside Atkins. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Clark. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick substitution.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Here's Carter. Courtney Williams for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Dupree.
A player who thrives during key moments. Williams is hard to shut down. Her ball handling abilities get her out of jams and get her looks.
But she stays with it. Pass to Hines Allen. Cloud inside. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta in the lead. Odyssey Sims for three. The shot off that time. Here's Charles. And stolen by Sims. Carter. She's covered by Cloud. Carter, that's good.
This is why Carter is out here. When the game is close, she knows how to come through.
Here's Hines Allen. The Mystics again can't hit.
Maisha Hines Allen. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And so here's Atlanta.
Washington foul. Tina Charles. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though.
Two shots.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has it.
Williams can't get it to go.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to bring down as well.
Demonstrating leadership in a big way. I love when Deladon takes over in important moments.
Williams can't get it to go.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul it.
Just can't waste time here.
Sinks it, and she has brought them within 2 points.
A go-to scoring option in the clutch. Deladon has a remarkable ability to stay poised under pressure.
Drains it from downtown.
Unafraid of pressure-filled moments, Atkins attacks the defense and raises her game up a notch when it matters most.
Atlanta calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim, and I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Cheyenne Parker.
On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. Hayes. Oh, it falls! No way!
Time and time again, Tiffany Hayes has hit the biggest shots in this league, and she does it one more time.
Washington calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim, and I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Pass to Charles. Looking to end her cold spell.
Love the comfortability in the clutch. I think it's because Charles has seen just about everything in this league.
So it's the Mystics taking the W in what was a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.